Now you can use algorithm number 2, which is one of the most convenient ones, which is right inverted, right, down. And just as a side note, this number 2 algorithm, if you do it 6 times in a row, everything will return to exactly where you were when you started that algorithm. Just interesting thing. You're going to also use this at the end. This is the finale algorithm. So, with the green right here, you're just going to do the algorithm. I'll do it slow. It's right inverted, down inverted. I like to use the finger flicks, the pinky to finger flick. Down inverted, right. I use the left finger flick, down. That's one. And you keep on doing it until the green is up here. So just keep on doing it till the green's here. Boom, it's there. We have the yellow, red in the right corner, and we have the green up there. So it's kind of like magic, which is, I don't really like that. So let's find another one. Let's try to do another way. Here's another one. We found a corner piece in the corner. Now this is the red, white corner piece. So first, let's move the bottom until we can find the right corner. So we're going to move it. We need to find the red, white corner. Here's the red. Oh, here it is actually. It's the red, white corner. This is the red, white corner piece. So, yes, if it's here, if the green is here, here, or here, you can use the number 2. Also, if the green is like right here, or here, and it's in the right corner, so if this is a green here and a red and a white, since this is the red white corner, you can also use the algorithm if it's up here. But I'm just going to show you a different way, because yes, like right here we can use the number 2 algorithm. I suggest you use it actually, but also try to use your head. Like for this one, it's so easy, because imagine, look, I'm going to put my pointer finger right here on this top. The green's there, right? Look, I'm going to move this towards us. Pay attention where this is. This is the top, right? This is the top. I just moved it down. This is the top. Look, the green is right here. All we have to do is move it to the left. Boom, it's on the top already. This is the top. We just move it back up. See how easy that was? If the green is ever here, all you have to do is move it right towards you, finger flick left, bring it back up. It's so easy. You can do it one more time. If the green is ever here, and you're in the right corner, just right towards you, left finger flick, bring it back up. It's so easy. Now we're gonna look. Here's another corner piece. The green's on the bottom this time. So we're gonna find the orange white corner piece. Here's the orange, here's the white, here's the orange white corner. Boom, we have it. Even if it's down here, you can do the number 2 algorithm, right inverted, down inverted, right down. So you can do that too. I actually suggest you do that. Right down, right down, right inverted, down, right down, right inverted, down, right down. And by the way, I don't have any sort of slick, what's it called? Whatever. Keep on going. So we only have one more left, and it's right here. Now this is we can actually use the algorithm for this too, but in case you don't want to use that, use your brain. What we can do is we can bring this down here to a familiar spot by doing what? By moving this towards us. Now we can move this left or right without messing up any of this. So we can move this left, bring this back up. Now none of this is messed up, but look, this is down here in a familiar corner. And we can use the algorithm, or we can do that simple, bring the right down, just bring this bottom over. Boom. You just solved the whole top side, and you have this nice Tetris shape now. That's what you need. You need this Tetris shape. You basically solved the first layer. This is the layer by layer method. So you're doing good right now. You got the first. So now what I want you to do, we're going on to the harder step, probably the hardest step. Now with the green was on top the whole time. Now let's flip it over so the green's on bottom. Now what we're going to do is fill up this second layer. We're going to fill all this white, all this orange. So we're going to do the second layer. How we're going to do that? Well, we're going to move these edge pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to move them either left or take them and move them right. Now how do we know which one to use and which one to not use? Well, look at the middle piece. The middle piece for mine is blue. So that means these edge pieces, I want you to, whatever edge piece has a blue, don't use. So for example, this is orange and white. That's good. We can use that. This is a white, red. That's good. Blue, yellow. Don't use that yet. Blue, red. Don't use that. So here we have an orange, white. That's good. So what we want to do is line the orange with the other oranges by moving the top. We're going to move the top. Nope. Nope. Oh, here it is. Here's the lineup. Okay. So now what we're going to do is move this either left or right. We want to move this, of course, to the right, because what we want to do is physically we're going to take this basically and move it here. So the orange is going to be here, and this white is going to end up here. So that's why we know to move to the right, because this is the white-orange corner. This is the orange-white corner piece. So now you have to use algorithm numero 3, and you have to use the one that's going right. Okay? The one that I notified as going right. So this one is probably the most, you just have to really memorize this, and you just keep practicing it until it gets to a point where your muscle memory just kicks in. So for example, I don't memorize, right, up, right, up inverted, right inverted. I don't memorize any of that. My hands just already move just by doing it, by practicing a lot. So we want the orange, white to go here. You just do the going right algorithm, which is up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. And I have to do this a little quicker just because that's just how my muscle memory is. So right inverted, So you see, I took it from up here and I moved it right here. So just keep on doing that. Now we have another good edge piece we can use that has no blue in it, so align it to the white, and it's going right again because this is a white red, and here's a red white corner piece, so we're going to move this here again. So keep on doing that until you solved it. Here's another one. We still have more left. Here's another piece we can use, a red yellow, which is going to go to the right. So boom, boom, boom. We just did that algorithm number 3, still going right. And okay, now we're in a section where we have blue, 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 blue. Remember I said don't use anything with blue? Well, you're going to get to a point where there's still one left, but they're all blue, and I told you not to use the blue, right? Or not, well, now you can use the blue. What you're going to do is you're going to kind of decoy it. You're going to use this as a random algorithm to put this here. And then once you put this here, the next one, in the next step, there will be one that's open without a blue, and then you can finish it off. And I just want to mention real quick that when you get to a point where they're all blue like this, like we're in, blue, 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 you can use any of the 4 blues. It actually doesn't matter which one you use. You can use this one, you can put this one here, you can go left here, or you can use this one and go right and do the right algorithm. You can use any one of these, it doesn't matter, because once you put this here, the next time around you're going to have one open, and I'll show you that real quick. So since we haven't done a leftward one yet, I'm going to show you a left. We've been going right all the time. So we're going to move this one to the left, and that has a different algorithm. It's basically the same as the right, kind of just opposite. The leftward algorithm is up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. And again, just go with the algorithm for now and try to memorize it as you go on. So we're going to move this left to here, this blue, orange, right here, using the algorithm just on the screen. Boom. I just put this, remember the blue one? I put the blue one right here. Now let's look.